We were small-town teens in Kansas with nothing better to do than chase adrenaline. The old grain silos were off-limits, condemned, dangerous, and supposedly haunted. One night, we broke in with flashlights and bravado. The air was thick with dust. And something else. Breathing. When my beam caught movement between the silos, it wasn't a raccoon. It was tall, skin pale and paper-thin, joints bending backward as it crawled up the silo wall like a spider. When it turned its head, I realized it didn't have eyes, only hollow sockets that followed sound. We ran. Behind us came the scraping, metal on metal, and something whispering our names in our own voices, the house that wasn't there. Yesterday. Every local in rural Montana knew that County Road 9 ended in trees, but one morning there was a house, 2 stories, porch lights on, mailbox new. I drove past it every day for work. It wasn't there yesterday. When I stopped to take a photo, the porch light blinked once, like a camera flash. The next morning, my phone showed a photo I never took. Me, standing in front of that house, smiling. And behind me, someone was on the porch, static in the woods. We used to listen to old ham radios for fun, static, chatter, weird frequencies bouncing from nowhere. But that night, something answered back, a voice repeating our names. Then, coordinates. We followed them into the woods, our flashlights cutting through the mist. There was a radio tower that shouldn't have existed, rusted, cracked, and humming. When we got closer, all of our radios turned on at once, voices screaming in our tones, crying for help. We realized the signal wasn't transmitting, it was receiving. The dog on the hill. My buddy hit a dog late one night. It limped off into the woods before we could help. Next morning, we followed the blood trail up the hill, but it ended in footprints, not paw prints. They led straight to an old cabin, door half open. Inside were dozens of collars, each nailed neatly to the wall, names etched into the wood beneath them. When I turned around, my friend wasn't behind me anymore, just his collar, freshly nailed, echo hollow. We were cave diving in Tennessee, the kind of place maps forget. The deeper we went, the louder the echoes became. Not from us, but from someone else. Every sound we made came back seconds later, slightly changed. Our laughter turned into weeping. Our footsteps echoed with an extra pair. When our headlamps flickered, I realized there weren't just echoes. There were faces in the stone, hundreds, open-mouthed, frozen mid-scream. And when the light went out completely, the last thing I heard was my own voice, whispering, "Don't leave me down here again."